Hello Brampton fans, it's the GTA's favorite realtor, and today I'm coming to you from the location right here off Conservation Drive. What do I have for you today? How about a 5-bedroom, 3-bathroom home with all of the trimmings? And where are we located? How about right off Conservation Drive Park? That's that big park. We got the water, we got the baseball diamonds, the playgrounds, the walking trails, you name it. And just east of here, we have the gorgeous Boreham Park with that outdoor skating rink and its playground. So great to be smack dab between two incredible parks in prime Brampton. We got the schools, we got the community centers, we got access to everything, including that transit. You couldn't be in a better spot. Now enough about this location. Let's get inside and check out this house. Coming inside our grand foyer in these premium multi-point locking doors. These are newer doors. The whole house has newer doors and windows, and I just love these details, these accents, and the quality and the security you get from multi-point locking systems. Into our oversized foyer. Look at this. All the room for the family, for the strollers, for the hockey equipment, you name it. It can fit in this foyer. Have the whole family over for the holiday season. Everyone can move and take their coats off. Where are they gonna put those coats? How about in the double closet here? Love these double bifolds, giving us all that storage right here at the front of the house. Now this is one of 2 foyers because we have a mudroom off our double car garage. Love seeing this, love this nice simple foyer that's perfect. This is an original owner of an original house, and you'll see that when you come in here. Everything is pristine, everything is well kept, and everything has been maintained. This house is ready to go. Let's see some more of it. You gotta love this open concept layout, way ahead of its time. You know what else is awesome? How about this sunken living room? Double walkout to our Conservation Drive backyard. On the park, OMG. Look at this natural light. Look at these features. With the sunken living room and that walkout, we got this oversized picture window that's pretty much as big as a pane of glass is gonna get in a vinyl window. Look at the focal point here in this fireplace space. This is a wood-burning fireplace. I kid you not when I say everything in here is immaculate. This, again, original family owning this house, taking care of every inch of it. And you can feel that in spades when you enter the space. I can imagine over the holidays, those colder days, sitting here by this fireplace, entertaining, talking with my loved ones, and just living my best life. Not to mention lounging out hardcore and watching some good television in here. Now, don't kid yourself, there's several spaces where you can put a big screen TV. This is more of that family space. You're gonna have a smaller TV screen in here perhaps, but we got so many rooms where you're gonna put that 100-inch in, and I cannot wait to show you living room after living room space that's gonna blow your mind. Let's check out this dining kitchen combo. Eat-in kitchen. Yes, we have a full dining room, don't worry, big entertainers, but love this for the kids. What do we love? Well, we get that weather, we can see the park. My kids could play baseball, play on the playground, and I could watch them safely from the comfort of my own home. Now, when I'm in the kitchen, of course, the kids could sit here, they could get that homework done, or my friend could sit here, have a glass of wine or a coffee. Well, I prepare lunches for the week or just make a snack for me and my partner. Love the setup. Another large picture window here over this kitchen sink. So key, so ideal. And I will tell you that throughout Brampton, you will not find a better view from that kitchen sink or from several of the windows throughout this house. That's 100% guarantee, and we're gonna get some shots of that. More about this kitchen, really solid layout. It's an original kitchen, but again, it's in immaculate shape. We got great appliances in here. Everything is functional, and man, do we have that counter space. Look at this peninsula, horseshoe shape, fully functional for the chef, gonna get everything done. Then we got an oversized prep area over here, great for those appliances, the air fryer, you name it, with tons of storage underneath and all of the cabinetry on top. This kitchen is turnkey, it's ready to go, it's in great shape. you can update it, yes. And if you update it, very likely you're gonna be doing this exact same layout because it is so functional and so bang on with the way it's been set up. What can I say about this space but wow, sight lines. I'm in my kitchen, I'm seeing into my dining room, I'm seeing down into that sunken living room, out into the yard, getting the views of the park, and I can even see into my dining room. What is behind me? How about some utility and function, a big bathroom, and an entrance to a garage? Check this out. Into the mudroom I was referring to in the beginning of the video. Check this out. Moms, dads, sports players, dog owners, I know you're drooling when you see this space. Entrance here walks right in from that double car garage into a very easy to maintain, clean area where you have room for storage. We got a double closet over here. Very deep, very wide, right off that separate side entrance where you can easily access the side of the house. Coming with those rain boots, with the leashes, with the dogs, you know what I'm talking about. Now what's so great about this is it's all separated distinctly from that main living space, so your mess and your wet boots and your coats are all safely stored away out of the sight lines just in case that guest comes over unexpected. Behind the cameraman is an oversized two-piece bathroom. You gotta have that in 2023. Let's take a look. Great space here, and man, is this an oversized bathroom. Thinking out loud right now, I know a lot of people are moving in an older grandparent or someone needs that main floor living. Well, this is a side split, but it could easily have one level living. We turned one of those living rooms or the dining room into a bedroom, and there is tons of room in here for a stand-up shower. Shorten a vanity, put a vanity over here, and you got room maybe for a full-size shower in a bath. This is exceptional. You know, and I know, you do not see that in a powder room space, but we got it here at 16 Broomfield. You can bet your bottom dollar. Love this utility, love this mudroom. Let's get back to the main event. Of course, we have our eat-in kitchen where the cameraman's standing right now, but for you formal people, for you people who really want to put on a show for your guests, check out this formal dining space. I love this dining room space, and it's not just because it's full of awesome teak furniture. Look at this newer hardwood. Huge picture window. I love the way that the view is cast upon this front porch, giving us that really welcoming feel. And this house has that welcoming feel. The architect or the designer has really thought about sight lines and how each room connects and how each room has views of the other rooms so that you can feel a cohesiveness in this space. Back to the room, really good use of space here with this nook. You can see this is the bump out from that front foyer closet, and this is where we have room for a big side table or buffet. You get the idea. This is where you build in that bar. Tons of space over here. And of course, you can see we got a large, beautiful piece of furniture in here and room for that big table. This is a smaller table, and you can see how much space is around it. Now back to what I was saying in that bathroom, this is a really good space. If you don't have such a big family, you could turn this into another bedroom for mom, dad, grandma, grandpa, or heck, just someone that needs that one level living. It's a great use of space. You wouldn't lose your dining area. And there's a whole family room still I haven't even shown you. Let's take a look. This home really does go on and on. It's hard for me to distinguish which of these setups is really my favorite. I love that sunken living room, that eat-in kitchen, the whole thing, the sunshine, the views of the park. But then I come into the living room, family room space like this, and I think, what? Look at this window with these views of conservation, this big private backyard. And in here we have all the room for the oversized sectional. This could be a massive bedroom, but guys, look at the space for that big screen TV. This is where you're gonna hang out Sundays, Saturdays, at night and watch your movies, hang out with the family. This could be a big playroom. This could be a massive office space. The lists go on and on. Now I got 5 bedrooms and I can name 2 other bedrooms. Is this a 7-bedroom house? That's up to you to decide. Let's go back to this room and talk about the usability in this space. Tons of room, really easy to set up furniture in here because we have one focal point, 3-pane glass window here with all those views. We've got a full clear wall over there where the cameraman's standing. That same newer hardwood in here, matching the dining space, going exceptionally well with that front hall tile. Here, we got room for the entertainment center. If you're not gonna do the big sectional, or this is where you can put the lazy boys, whatever you want, this home is gonna afford you the opportunity to do it your way. Let's keep going. I got bedrooms to show you. Coming up onto our second level foyer, I'm feeling that same architectural feel where I can see into the rest of the space, but the division is created perfectly. I have this whole entertaining wing down there, off our 2 foyers, off that garage, sunken living room, all that stuff. And then I walk to this end of the house and there's a separate hallway that leads up. It almost feels like an estate property, or if you had a separate wing to the house where these bedrooms are off in a quiet place where you can have division in the house so the family can be hustling and bustling over there away from our big, beautiful bedrooms. Speaking of big, beautiful bedrooms, let me give you the lay of the land. Behind me, we got a big bedroom. Off to my right, we have a bedroom at the front of the house with a big, beautiful window. Off to my further right, we got another oversized bedroom with a king-size bed in it. And off to my left, we have a huge principal suite, walk-in closet, separate bathroom. And right here is a full 4-piece family bathroom to service these 3 bedrooms. Where should we start? How about the principal suite? In the quiet bedroom wing, on the quiet, fresh, clean, broadloom carpeting in here, look at the size and space of this principal bedroom. More than enough space here for that oversized king size. Heck, you could do a California king. We got a double glass sliding walkout to our own personal terrace on conservation, views of the park, views of the most prestigious street in all of Brampton, big, high, bright ceilings, and room, oversized side tables, dressers, you name it. And yes, there is, just behind the cameraman, a full-size walk-in closet. We'll get a little shot of that. And over to my left, we got the principal suite bathroom. Check this out. I'm not gonna beat around the bush. It's a more original bathroom. However, it is in pristine condition. Nice neutral tile, neutral flooring, great neutral vanity setup, big window, lots of light in here, and nothing that seems that it needs to be repaired. So indicative of the family, the care, the maintenance that's gone into holding a property like this at 16 Broomfield. And when you come and you see it in person, you will see that there are certain parts that feel like you've entered a movie set because everything's just so pristine and original and fantastic. You gotta love it. Let's take a look at these other bedrooms. Just look at the ample space in these bedrooms. Again, my eye's drawn to these newer windows. These are not cheap windows, people. They really show themselves. I love these little details inside. They go really great with this property. Lots of space in here for that oversized bed. The double big side tables on either side. Room for dresser here under the window. And of course, all the way across this wall, you can even put a TV in here if you're a bedroom TV kind of person. Another double bifold closet. Tons of room for storage. This house just seems to go on and on. And there's an abundance of light and airiness in all of these rooms that makes it feel extra special. If it's not just that, it's the whole vibe and the history of the people who have lived here that make it one of a kind. Let's keep going. Another lovely living space in here. Look at this setup. There was a queen size bed in here. We used it in a different way, but you can see how big the space is. Another double closet over here. Love seeing that. Room for a dresser, room for a dresser. Man, they got some nice teak furniture in this house. And another one of these beautifully detailed windows. Love seeing that. Really great room. Nice plush carpeting, cozy, the kind of place you want to go to sleep and wake up day in and day out. Let's see another one of these bedrooms. Another great sized bedroom in here, double closets, room for the desk, another big beautiful window in here, bringing in that natural light, room for the dresser over here, and tons of room. You know, this is a single double bed maybe, but your queen's only coming out to here. These rooms are so sizable and they have so much space between them. They do not feel crammed together. And that, of course, is due to this large hallway that's connected to the lower foyer and just really allows everyone to have their own space within the space. Now let's check out this family bathroom before I take you downstairs, show you 2 more bedrooms and a massive oversized basement. Totally large family bathroom in here. Room for double sinks. We got a single sink right now with tons of counter space. This is one of those throwback rooms in this house. Pristine. You would think this tile was laid yesterday when in fact it's original to the house. Nice original flooring in here. Again, pristine. The house has been so well cared for. It's just gonna blow your mind when you get in here. Tons of room for storage, oversized vanity, storage above that vanity, and the perfect spot for the throne, giving you that division. Really good sized family bathroom. I can envision 2 kids in here brushing their teeth at the same time. The tallest kid in the back brushing their hair. You get the idea. And elbow rooms, super important with those big families. Let's keep going. So this originally was a bedroom. Look at the size of these windows. Now it's been converted into a studio space where we're doing knitting and sewing and all that kind of stuff. Easily converted back with the exit of the furniture to a big oversized bedroom. We got this oversized double closet over here for storage and just ample room. This has to be the biggest of the bedrooms. It's a dead giveaway when you got a huge cutting table like this in the middle of your room with tons of room everywhere else to make those dreams come true. This too could be a theater room. This could be a billiards room. There's so much right here at your fingertips with so much natural light, and we still have another level to go. Let me take you through one more room over here before we go downstairs. Coming in here, this could be bedroom 6, if you will. Tons of space in here. We got a laundry room right to the right-hand side of the cameraman, but that doesn't mean you can't bring the hallway to here and have 1, 2 more rooms, maybe even 3 more rooms over here. What I love so much about this space is we're at a partial lower level here, and look at the size of these windows. You just don't see that. So if you wanted to convert this basement into a living space, if you want to make this another bedroom, you just have ample space. And let's talk about the ceiling height down here. It's even higher than upstairs, it seems. So much space over here, so much space over there. Another oversized window here behind this sheet. And just, you can see, there's been some packing stuff, but you gotta be crazy not to see the opportunity that sits in a room. This also could be an oversized family room with a billiards table, air hockey. Make this a big banquet room, have 3 or 4 tables for those big family feasts that we know are gonna happen. What an exceptional space. Let's keep going, gang. We'll get a little shot of this laundry room. Great utility right here. It's on not the basement, just that lower level of the side split. Love seeing that. And it leads us downstairs to our basement level. And man, it's big, it's bright, just like the rest of this property. This is the house that never ends. Yes, it goes on. Look at this lowest of the lower levels and look how bright and airy this level is. Now this was originally Dad's workshop. This is where all the magic happened. And you can see the ample space that goes on and on and on, all the way down this corridor, all the way to the back, extra deep, poured concrete foundation, and you can really see the underbelly of the home here. See how well built and well maintained it all is. To showcase the space, we got workshop station after workshop station, tools, drill press, you name it, bandsaw. You can't fit all this stuff in a small space. Heck, it's hard to fit it in a big space, but we have an enormous space and it is taking it all in with pride. Look at the abundance, even here at the back. These big bright windows. We got window coverings over here and we're just getting flooded with that afternoon light off Conservation Drive Park. I love seeing this. Another spot for that billiards room. We could put another bedroom on this side of the wall. This could, heck, go to the city, make this a whole separate apartment. You got the space, you got window size, you got an abundance of room to make those dreams come true. I love seeing this because it gets the wheels churning. 16 Broomfield isn't just in the best location. It doesn't just have the most bedrooms and the most utility. It's got the most opportunity that I can see on the market right now. I really love this space and I love that it's so well maintained. I feel respected as a buyer coming into a property like this, seeing finally someone's taking care of their stuff. It's respectable, it's got integrity, and it really hits home with me. What an awesome lower level. Okay gang, let's go upstairs and take a look at this yard. You've seen a bit of the park, and we'll go out front. We'll look at this parking situation. We'll take a quick look at the driveway and the garage and say goodbye. I will hide me under this arbor. That's from Shakespeare. Coming out that double walkout off the living room. Now don't kid yourself, there's a side entrance, there's this double walkout, and there's the front entrance. That's a 3-entrance property with an abundance of opportunity. Walking out onto our patio, what a lovely spot to sit, take in that afternoon and morning sun, have a coffee on the park, on Conservation Drive, on Broomfield, a private court, and look at this backyard, would you? This is what backyards are made of. Loving this mature tree, tying us into the park, and a lovely yard here. Look at this large growth here along this fence line, giving us all this privacy. Just think when it grows in the summer, it's like your own personal private oasis back here, right on the park in premium Brampton. Back here, you get a feel that really reflects the stateliness of a house like 16 Broomfield. You can see it's so well maintained. You can see the brick, the pointing, the foundation, everything is so well kept, so well maintained, in such great condition. Even this deck here is doing its job. Love seeing those new vinyl windows. And I really get the sense, I can feel kids, I can feel those pets running up and down this yard. Of course, you don't really need a yard here because you have one of Brampton's best parks right next door, but you need that private space after all. It's nice for barbecues and those private gatherings. This is an A1 backyard. Let's go out front and talk a little bit about this cul-de-sac and this parking. You're really getting the vibe of that park, and these are the windows off that kitchen with the eat-in dining off our living room space. You can see the whole park, the baseball diamond here, all these low maintenance plantings, and our side entrance. So handy, even these steps seem brand new to me. So handy right here, acting as a mudroom right off the front. And this is where the kids come home from school. They got a different side door key. You come in, you drop your stuff, and you start playing video games. I mean, doing your homework. You get the vibe. Also, if you were interested in the future of trying to make 2 units here, you got a secondary entrance here and you got a front entrance, and you could maybe even divide the house. Of course, you're gonna go to the city and make sure that's all legal, but you get the idea. Opportunity, utility, right here. On a private dead-end cul-de-sac on a park, forget about it. Coming out on our newly paved asphalted driveway. Love seeing that, very rare, nice treat. You know, you pull in, it's so smooth, great to wash your car down. Heck, sometimes you just want to spray it down, not good for the environment, but you get what I'm saying. Little detail here, because these people were all about detail. They're all about taking it to the next level and doing it right. And we have concrete curbs here, acting as an accent to what would be otherwise a basic, lovely, curved asphalt driveway, but not here at 16 Broomfield. We got these accents just amping it up, giving it that elevated feel that we're all after. Would you look at this curb appeal? We're seeing that vinyl, we're seeing that lovely open, modern, almost mid-century porch, and that lovely double car garage. I love the curvature of the driveway as you come up and pull into your private double car. You gotta love this. It's stately, it's got everything we're after, and man, it just makes you want to come home. Sure enough, you're gonna come here and the buds are gonna start coming out, and you're gonna see these specks of green. You're gonna see this gorgeous vine growing up the front of the house, and you're gonna know you have arrived. As far as parking, I don't know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 easy in the driveway, not to mention 2 in the garage. And just before I say goodbye, check out this private cul-de-sac. Look at these stately, lovely private houses, no through traffic. This is where kids are playing hockey, playing basketball, hanging out, where we don't have to worry about someone speeding by with our car, because ain't no one speeding by here at the end of this dead-end cul-de-sac. The only one who's speeding are your kids over here to the park. Well, that's it for now, people. You've seen 16 Broomfield, you know this location, you know what it has to offer. All you have to do now is get down here and take a look. Man, it's a beautiful day. I'm gonna go inside, maybe grab a cup of coffee and go for a walk in the park. You guys can do whatever you want, but you can't do it here. So, well, get out of here!